welcome back to my channel. I just threw on my camera, actually. I just did cardio, and I wanted to kind of just go through what I've been going through the last couple weeks. I know I haven't been very consistent on here, and just gets hard with having a full-time job and being on prep. So I do apologize about that. I'm gonna try to get better. But I just wanted to come on here and, so the last few weeks have been really difficult for me. I didn't even really tell many people this because I'm a little embarrassed, but about 3 weeks ago, I think I had a overdose on caffeine. It was so crazy. I felt like I had food poisoning. I was nauseous. You know, I don't like to throw up, but I was like on the verge of like throwing up for like 3 hours. I had complete cold sweats. I was sweating through my clothes. I would take a shower, I'd put on another pair of clothes and just sweat through it. I tried to like lay down on the couch, and it was like a pool of sweat on the couch. And I was like, and I checked my heart rate, and my heart rate was okay. So that's the only reason I didn't go to urgent care. But it was terrible. And I think what I did was I took this burn product that I usually take before cardio, and it makes you sweat. It does have caffeine in it. And I just, it was a new product. Like it wasn't Liposide, which I usually take. It was a different product, and I think I just took too much on an empty stomach, and it was terrible. For split seconds, I thought I might go to urgent care because I thought I was going to die or something. But the only relief I got was to lay in, because I was just sweating. It was crazy. I just laid in the shower on the floor with warm water, and I just laid there and in the dark. It was terrible. So that was a couple weeks ago. And it was just, my appetite was all off all day because it was horrible. So don't take too much of those burn products because they are strong and they can apparently mess you up. So be careful with that. I don't know if it was like a caffeine overdose or if it was just like an overdose on the burn product, because the cold sweats was like so crazy. Anyways, so that was a few weeks ago. And then about a week ago, I've been noticing that I've been having back pain, but it was weird because I would go to the gym and it would be okay after, so I just didn't really know what it was. But one day at work, it just was really bad. And of course, where it was is like right where a kidney is, one of your kidneys. And so, kidney stones run in my family. My dad and my aunt both had them, so I've always been really afraid that I'm gonna get them one day because I heard they're terrible to deal with. So I went to the doctor, and I was just on my way there. I like called my mom, and she could tell right away that something was wrong, and she was in a meeting, but she took my call because I called at 1, and I usually call her like after 5 or whatever. And she was like, "What's wrong?" And I just broke down because I've been prepping since January, and everything has been going, you know, good. I wouldn't say it's like fucking sprinkles and rainbows every day, but pretty good. And then this happened like 8 weeks before my show, and I was just frustrated and scared. And but I went to the doctor. They took a urine test and a blood test, and the urine test came back right away, and she said there wasn't any sign of infection. So she kind of ruled out any kidney issues. And she said that since she was, you know, feeling my back and touching right where the kidney was, that she doesn't think it was a kidney issue. she thinks that it was a muscle spasm, which I had no idea that they were painful. And anyways, so for a few days I took off from the gym. And then over that weekend, I noticed when I would sneeze that the pain would like radiate through to the front. And then I would notice pain in the front too. And I kind of may have figured out, I don't really know, unless like you like go get an MRI or I don't know, go do all these tests, you're not going to really figure out exactly what's wrong with you. I've had leg pain my whole life, so, and I've gone through extensive testing and they can't even figure out what's wrong with that. So anyways, I was just like, okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what happened. And I remember when so I wear one of those waist trainer things, and I noticed that when I first started wearing it and I would have to sneeze, I would be like, and then the sneeze would go away because I wouldn't be able to put enough oxygen in my lungs to sneeze, I guess. But one day I did sneeze and I didn't notice like, oh, like a horrible pain. It was just like, it felt strange. And then a few days after that is when I went to the doctor. So I think I was wearing the waist trainer and I sneezed and it like pulled a muscle in my rib, displaced the rib a little bit. I don't know exactly what happened, but so been dealing with this back pain. And it just, even when I get sick, I get really low and I'm a very like go person. So when I have to force myself to not do the things that I want to do, I just get really sad and depressed, and it just puts me in a really weird place. So kind of been there for about a week now, and I finally went to the gym yesterday. So I feel like I'm getting my momentum back. We're still on track, my coach says, and my coach has just been so amazing. Like, she just competed in her third pro show of the year, and I was like messaging her during her peak week, and I felt bad. I didn't want to bother her, but she was like, you know, I'm never too busy for my clients, and I just really appreciate that because I was struggling. So and of course Louie's been amazing and there for me. Just sometimes when you're in this prep, it can feel like really lonely because you feel like you're the only one dealing with the 24-hour, you know, just it's just crazy. It's like 24 hours you're thinking about food and thinking about your workout, thinking about posing, thinking about this and that, and oh my god, it's non-stop. So I feel like my coach really understands that, so I'm really thankful for her. So anyways, that's an update. I am still on track. I'm still doing actually, I don't know if I told you guys, but the show that I was gonna do got canceled, so now I'm doing August 28th, the Sin City Showdown here in Las Vegas. So it's about 7 weeks away and we're getting close. So hopefully I can start practicing my full posing routine. I've been like kind of doing it, but just right where that injury was, it would hurt to twist, it would hurt to like reach, it would hurt to sneeze. So it's still there, but you know, I'm just gonna push through it and it's not so bad. So I'm still babying it a little bit. I'm just doing like pump workouts this week. I'm not doing anything heavy. I'm just kind of like getting blood flow and high reps, low weight, which is what my coach wanted me to do. So yeah, it's felt good to like be back on track. And it's just, I haven't even though have all this extra time, I haven't even been like wanting to pick up the camera because I've just been so down in the dumps. But I thought today I'm just gonna pick up the camera, tell you guys what's been going on, And so yeah, today I'm just doing my normal Sunday stuff. I wake up, and today I actually cleaned my car out on the inside. It was so dirty. I used to like take it every week and go vacuum it out and get it cleaned, but it's just been so busy. So I finally got it all cleaned out. Feels nice. And now I'm gonna clean for a little bit, go pick up groceries. I already did my cardio, and then after I go pick up the groceries, I'm probably gonna go to the gym and do a little lift and see Louie. And then I come home, and then we kind of spend the evening together on Sundays, because with this schedule right now, we only have one day off together every weekend typically, unless we take some time off. So we like to spend our Sunday evenings together. And yeah, please follow me, continue to follow my page. I'm 7 weeks out now, so I'm gonna try to, actually think I might go get a DEXA scan soon and see where I'm at, so I'll be able to compare that DEXA scan with the first DEXA scan I got at the beginning of the series. So yeah, lots been going on, but it's just been a little down in the dumps. So but you know, that's why it's good to have competitor friends. I have a few friends, and they understand it, and it's just, competing is a crazy thing, and a lot goes into it besides just stepping on a stage, being lean, and having a sparkly bikini on. There's a lot that goes into it. It's so mental, like it's so mental. It's crazy. You have to really be strong, and there's definitely hard days, and people don't really seem to see that, you know, and most people just don't understand it. So but I wanted to be honest with you guys and show you. So anyways, I'm gonna continue my day. I'll try to be more consistent on YouTube, and yeah, thank you guys for tuning in for this short little update video, and hopefully next time I will be back on my prep game. Thanks for tuning in on this short little recap video of what's going on. So stay tuned for, oh my god, 7 weeks out, like 2 months, less than 2 months away. We're getting close, guys, so it's gonna be exciting the next few weeks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Any competitors that follow me out there, you're welcome to ask me questions, give feedback, whatever you'd like. Anyone obviously can give feedback and comments, but I know competitors watching probably feel the same way sometimes. So thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time.